How's it going, guys, and welcome back. So today's video is going to be just touching base with you guys, kind of an update video on where I've been, what I've been up to, and where I'll be. So you guys might have noticed a drop in production on the channel, and I'm going to kind of touch on that and what it means for you guys and just kind of the channel in general. But before all that starts and we get started, I do want to say just thank you to everybody. You know, everyone who subscribes, everyone who watches, anyone who interacts with me outside of the channel, and even on the channel, just whether it's a comment here or there or just watching once in a while or watching every video. You guys rock, and it's kind of the motivation to do this stuff. Some of you guys have supported the channel through buying stickers, and I will be doing my giveaway drawing for that. I actually already did the drawing video, but I tried to screen record it on my cell phone and it didn't work out very well, but I'll reveal who the winner was, and yeah, I'll show you guys what that person will be getting. Just speaking on the knife community in general, when I started doing these kind of videos, I wasn't too involved, or I didn't know much about it. And as the channel's grown, just some amazing people, some amazing channels, viewers, so on and so forth that I've got to interact with. And some of them know a little bit more about me than probably the general viewer. So, you know, I don't show my face, I don't reveal private details about myself, but I'm going to kind of share a little bit with you guys just to kind of give you an idea of kind of what I've been up to and why there's kind of been a drop off in production. To start things out, I have a large family. In my house, we have 5 kids and 2 adults and a doggo. So that keeps me pretty busy. I do work full time. My very lovely significant other, she works full time. I'm in restaurant management, so that in of itself is a crazy world. Fortunately, I have a pretty much set schedule, but that does kind of change back and forth a little bit. So yeah, that always kind of keeps me pretty busy. And then I've had the hobby, making videos and interacting on Instagram and stuff. That pretty much eats up pretty much whatever else free time I have. Well, less free time equals less videos. And a new thing has come along that is kind of taking up more of that time and is kind of moving some of this stuff back. And that's kind of why I wanted to do the video. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and to kind of explain that. I have recorded a few videos, and to be honest, when those will come out, I don't know. For the foreseeable future, I don't predict that they'll be coming out within, the next couple weeks, but I kind of touch on why. So the videos that I have shot, I've had 3 shot and not edited. That is the Ace Clyde wrap-up video, just my final thoughts and impressions, and I'll kind of share that with you here. If the video comes out, you guys can watch it there, but pretty much it's a good knife. It's done really well. I didn't have any of the typical Italian manufacturing issues. I do wish it was thinner behind the edge and hollow ground. A knife with that blade style and that size, I think, should be a little more slicey, so that would have been nice. And seems like they were setting it up for a front flipper knife, but they kind of stopped short. And you could front flip it technically the way it is. I had a video on my Instagram stories where I did, but if they would have brought the end of that tang up about 2 more jimps, it would have been a great front flipper, and I think that would have set it apart, and it would have been a great knife. So good knife, but not a must-have. So that wraps that up. QSP Puffin, I have that video shot. That's a great knife, guys. Go watch Big Red EDC and Gear Towards Gear and Everyday City Carry, the people who have kind of carried that knife and reviewed it already. I liked everything about that knife with one caveat, and that was the opening method. I was a little more okay with it, I think, than the other guys. You could 2-hand open it or spidey flick it open. If it would have had a thumb stud, it would have been a perfect 10 out of 10 in my opinion, and probably got my knife of the year. But it did have the opening method, and spidey flicking all the time opening is a little redundant. So I drew back a little bit, but it's a great knife. I love everything. I love the price. I love the materials. I love the fit and finish. The action is phenomenal. QSP Puffin, go watch one of the other videos. If that interests you, jump in on that. Good knife. And then the other one is Namora Bushcraft Black. That was actually bought off me by Richard Cosma, and he said, hold on to the knife until you can shoot the video. And I started to shoot some of it, and it got rained out. So not sure how that's going to pan out, but Rich kind of hit me up in the emails after the video, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. You know what? Let's do the giveaway thing. It'll kind of segue back into what I just talked about. So here, let's do a giveaway. So we got the spooky time of year coming up. So I did a red and black kind of Halloween themed giveaway here. First up, you got the Fisher Space Pen. This is a little traveler. This was actually mine. It's a great little pen, so it has been used. I have a couple of these that I've had. This one will be going to the winner because it fits this, and I couldn't not stick with this orange and black theme. Set that aside. We'll talk more about that. This is a Shadowborn Hanks. Newer in the Hank world, but doing a phenomenal job. He bought a knife off of me, and I said, you know what, throw in a couple Hanks and I'll lower the price. And he threw in more than a couple. So I'm going to share that with one of you guys. He's doing a great job. These like hem folded edges are phenomenal. He's got lots of patterns. Here's another one. This is one I really like. Just to give you a sneak peek. I told him I was going to do one in the giveaway, and this one fit perfectly. So you've got that. And then I commissioned Mr. Doc Holiday from Holiday Leatherworks to make me kind of this gear caddy. And this is an oversized gear caddy. So this will go in here. He did a phenomenal job. I almost kept this for myself. He threw on this little toggle, which works great. You're going to get this little lanyard with the spooky bead on here, which kind of is cool. Not normally my jam, but I like it for this time of year. And then, boom. Of course, a knife, you're going to get a Tangram Vector. This was on a list of knives that I wanted to check out this year, and I'm pretty impressed with it. It is a little bit stiffer than what I would like, but I think part of that could be, you know, being a newer knife, it needs to break in. So, yeah, but it is a button lock. It is a budget button lock. There you go. So, really cool knife. This is what you're going to be winning, and let's see. I'll show you the guys that all bought stickers. So, this giveaway was for people who bought stickers for the channel to show their support. I guess I probably said that in the first cut. This is my third cut. Anyway, so the people that got in on this, I'm going to change the brightness because I know from the last time that this didn't really work. So here's the list of people that bought in to get on the giveaway, that bought stickers. A couple people had 2 spots. All of you people on this list are awesome. Thank you so much for showing your support. And the winner was actually, going back to someone we just talked about, was actually Richard Cosma. He's going to be walking away with these. So big thanks to him. Congratulations to him. And just big thank you to everybody on here. Here, I need a segue. So something new has come up that is going to be taking up some of my time, but also a new knife. Hey guys, look, it is the Packawood version Dragonfly, exclusive from Knife Center. I don't know why I'm talking in that voice. Yeah, this is a knife, guys, that I've been yearning after. I've sought it out a few times. I put posts out like in search of, and to no avail. And when they did come up for sale, very rarely was I able. The timing was never right, and I wasn't able to get one. Some really good friends alerted me on Instagram that they were up, and one of those really good friends even grabbed this for me before even like payment was talked about or anything, and that was Sean from Geared Towards Gear. Someone I've become really good friends with, I think, and someone I respect tremendously. Great guy. You guys know that the people in this community are awesome, and he is a fantastic dude. So big thank you for him. This is a knife that I really have been wanting, and I'm really happy with it. So there's some eye candy for you before we jump into what's been going on. All right, let's throw that over here. All right, so the new thing that's kind of going on, I'm going to take a step back. First off, I'm going to take a step back from the channel for a couple months. I'm not leaving permanently. Don't worry, I enjoy this too much. I enjoy you guys too much. I've got a lot of creative ideas, things for videos, things that nobody else is doing. I want to expand on weird gear. I've got a list on Amazon of things I want to check out, but I really want to do these things and really dedicate myself to doing the videos that I want to do. Kind of falling into this routine of doing videos I feel like I had to do, and that's like these tabletop reviews, which are valuable, but not where I want my channel to be focused on. So with that in mind, my shtick is, the intros, the edited videos and that kind of thing. Well, that led to kind of an opportunity. So that opportunity was for a company called GAW Design. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with them. Warning, hey, shill alert. Real quick, shill alert. GAW Design is paying me. So I am a shill. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I wanted to get that out of the way. I should have probably said that a little bit ago. But yes, GAW Design is paying me to do work for them. Part of that is community outreach, reaching out to other channels and, Instagram and getting the knife out there. They have a knife that's going to Indiegogo. That's like a Kickstarter thing. It's like the crowdsource fund. Crowdsource? Anyway, that knife will be coming out, and he wanted some help with it. So some channels opened up of communication between us. We talked a little bit, and we reached an agreement. I will be helping him with the community outreach stuff, but as well as, making videos and stuff for him and his brand, and that might lead to a launching into some other stuff and some other work that I'd be interested in, because I'm going to put a little bit of video in that I've worked on for him. I won't put the whole video in because this is probably the basis for the Indiegogo video, and I don't want to reveal too much. But if you look at this type of video and you can see the clarity, the crispness, the transitions, the storytelling, that's something that I really enjoy. And the opportunity to do something and get paid doing something I enjoy, interacting with knife folks, creating content, creating videos, well thought out, well shot videos, that's my jam, guys. And being in restaurant management, I'm good at it, but I don't want to do it forever. So the gears got turning, and I thought, okay, well, maybe if I make, promotional material videos for them, maybe some other people would be interested. And there has been a little bit of interest. So I wanted to take this opportunity to work for them for a little bit as a why not? Just because, to see where it would lead. So that will be taking up my time working for them and helping them out with the launch of that knife, and just kind of seeing where things go and progress with them. So when that opportunity came up, I decided to take it. And like I said, that'll be eating up a lot of my time when the other stuff isn't, the kids and the real job. So I will be back to you guys once some of that is wrapping up, and then I can get back to some of the outdoor videos that I want to do. And shooting this video, man, I was really in my element. Shooting some of those shots and coming up with it, that was like, man, this feels right. So that is some of the stuff I want to bring back to the channel. This has been a learning experience for me, and I want to take some of what I do there and bring that back as well. Hopefully, hopefully some of you guys aren't, don't feel left out high and dry. That's not my intention. I just wanted to be open with you guys about what I was doing. So, stay tuned. The channel is not over. I will still be active on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it'll be Jack Farm Boy. On Facebook, I am in the Sharp Spot Facebook group. I will be more active in that. Sorry, Bubba. I know. But I'll be more active in that once the channel's kind of on hiatus for a little bit. So yeah, that's it. Man, this was rambly. I shot it a few times. I hope I covered everything. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been great. I look forward to the things to come. Stay tuned. Like I said, I'll be active on Instagram and Facebook in the meantime. So, as always, guys, have a good, extended, long one. We'll see you next time. Take care. Appreciate all of you. Bye, guys.